Taurus, let's go. So Taurus, who is the person most on Taurus's mind right now? Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy, Five of Cups, Queen of Cups. Now, some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, We've got the Five of Cups and the Queen of Cups here too, which is, for me, very strong Scorpio energy. Okay? Taurus, I feel like there may be two people on your mind. And one of them, you're like lamenting a loss. And another one is somebody that you recognize maybe as coming in with some feelings for you. How does this person that Taurus is thinking about see them? Could be two people. Five of Swords. Yuck. Oh my God. Five of Swords. Let's see. Four of Cups. Seven of Cups. I'm going to just leave this here because I feel like there's two people in the reading from the jump, okay? All right, let's get some more cards. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. Four of Cups, this person may be like, Taurus just does not see me coming in with this cup of love. They're not noticing it. And so like there's a person in your energy, probably that Queen of Cups, maybe that Queen of Cups, maybe the Nine of Pentacles, one of them. There's this person that's like, we could really have a lot together, but I don't think Taurus is ready for me. They don't seem to notice. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. The Death. I told you we had Scorpio energy in here. Five of Cups is the Four of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups is the Eight of Pentacles. Four of Cups is the Five of Wands, and the Seven of Cups is the Five of Cups again. What the fuck is going on here, Taurus? You have some of the most problematic cards like in tarot in this one spread. Four of Cups, Five of Wands, Five of Cups, Five of Cups, Four of Pentacles. Now, Four of Pentacles doesn't always have to be that way, but it looks like, something definitely ended with somebody who was very materialistic. Somebody who, with the Nine of Pentacles here, I get somebody who you were in a relationship possibly. Now, this isn't going to be for every Taurus, okay? So if this is not your story, let it be somebody else's. But it looks like there are two people in here for sure. So I'm going to pull cards for the second person also. But you were dealing with somebody who was in a relationship with you, but was acting like they were single anyway, doing everything in a solitary way. And, I think everything ended with this person. And that left you, the situation here is that it left you in a state of probably financial lack and also, just grieving the loss of the relationship. And, you're grieving the loss of the Three of Cups. So there could have been like, a whole family split here. You may be co-parenting with somebody and, that's causing for money to be a little bit tight. There's the Two of Cups behind you, but you're not able to see that. And I think that's the point of the reading today, that like you're not able to see the possibility of love that's coming in because you may be in the healing process, and that's a good thing. Okay, so then you've got the Queen of Cups to the Eight of Pentacles. Now, it could be the same person because it could be, Scorpio energy. But I actually do believe that the Queen of Cups is somebody else coming in, somebody who wants sensuality with you, somebody who is, wanting to support you, as somebody who seems to want to scaffold you emotionally. Because I feel like there's a person coming in with the Eight of Pentacles here that wants to help you work on things. Like this person wants to help you. They have a really strong desire to do what you want to do, it seems like. So, tell me, how does the Queen of Cups see Taurus? Gender doesn't matter, guys, okay? Wrong deck. How does the Queen of Cups see? We have the Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck and the Justice. Interesting. They see you as somebody who's maybe having a divorce. Could be a Libra. Okay, so let me see. How does the Queen of Cups see? We have the Chariot. Could be a Cancer. Okay. This person may see you as somebody who's getting your shit together. King of Pentacles. I told you there's another person here. And the Knight of Wands. So that's interesting. That's like the same matchup that we got for the sign we just did. King of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. This person sees you as mature, established, and they also they also are, you know, attracted to you. This person is ready to have fun. You know, I'm not getting like player energy from the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands isn't always a player, but you know, when we're doing love readings, surface level love readings at that, it's not like this is a personal. Hold on one second, guys. I see some text messages. Okay. All right. So yeah, I feel like the second person, this Queen of Cups, is like, let me put the Queen of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles over there, because now we have two people in your reading. Okay. So yeah, this person is like, you know, definitely this Taurus is established. You know, the King of Pentacles could be a Taurus too. Okay. So let's pull for death. Tell me about death here. It's just that Taurus, it's like this relationship that ended has you a little bit stuck. Four of Cups. Oh my God. I mean, it's just, remember that the way this person sees you, the ex sees you, let's say, is the Four of Cups. And then let's talk about the Four of Pentacles. Five of Wands. Oh my God, guys. For the Five of Cups, you guys got four, you know, these two cards that I pulled right here, Four of Cups, Five of Wands, and this is to clarify the Four of Pentacles, you know, just a loss, a lack. Well, the way this person sees you is Four of Cups, Five of Wands. Okay. This person may even, you know, be telling themselves that, you know, Taurus doesn't want me. There's other people. This person may be like, Taurus has options and I'm upset about it. And, you know, it could be switched around. But then again, here's this other person who's like, I'm all for Taurus, you know, like I'm with it. Tell me about the Five of Wands. But, you know, the Death card is here for the Nine of Pentacles. This person, your relationship is over. Tell me about the Five of Wands. Six of Pentacles, a payout, and then the Knight of Cups. So in your darkest hour, it looks like this person would want to come back and say, you know, I think I messed things up. Can we try again? But with the Six of Pentacles here, some of you are in divorce proceedings, or you've completed a divorce and had a payout. I can only read this the way the cards tell me to. It's a little confusing, but like I can see the trajectory. Tell me about the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. King of Pentacles is the Death, and the Knight of Wands is the Three of Swords. It's almost like the person that's coming in is saying, like, I know your relationship is over. I know that you're a well-established person. And, you know, when this divorce is finalized, like, I'm coming to get you. That type of energy. Tell me about the Three of Swords, please. Three of Swords. Eight of Cups. Yeah, like it's like this person is like, walk away. Three of Pentacles after the Death. Rebuilds with me. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. Wouldn't it be crazy if the Nine of Cups came out? Oh, the High Priestess. And the Three of Pentacles is the Hermit. I think this person is like, let's spend some quality time together. Let's really connect with each other. The Hermit and the High Priestess. High Priestess usually goes with the Hierophant. But for me, the Hermit and the High Priestess are a pretty good match too. I think this person is going to rock your world, Taurus. But they're not going to like really make a move until they know that everything from the past relationship is done. And that includes like how you feel. Because I think this person is not a sucker. They're like, okay, yeah, I'm here to help you out. I'm here because I want to be with you, but I'm not going to be made a fool of. If you still have feelings for your ex or you haven't worked that out yet, you really need to go and work it out. Okay, Taurus. So that's your reading. That's the energy check-in for now. I hope it resonated. I feel like that was a really specific story. And let's move on to Aries. You know, I should have pulled like how you feel about the second person actually, but I mean, I still could. But you know that. If this story resonated with you, you know who that second person is and you know how you feel. Thanks, Claudizel. All right, let's move on to Aries. Aries, let's go. And let me take a bite of that Rice Krispie treat. Okay. So good. So has anybody, I gained like 2 pounds so far, like just being sick and eating nonstop. And, you know, not doing anything. Anybody else gain weight? And now I'm going to have to get it all off for spring. I gotta go running. Okay, so my favorite way to run is to schedule a play date with my son and his friends. And like literally just chase some kids all around the park. Some kids be fast. Oh my God. Sometimes they be chasing me and I'm like, and I look back, I'm like, whoa, running from my life. Them little kids are fast with their tiny little legs. But it's such a great way. Like I be running at top speed, bro. Like just weight be flying off. Yeah, I do it all the time. I be Bowser. I be like the chocolate mountain in Candyland. We like to play Candyland for real in the playground, and I chase them around. Sometimes we play Sonic, but honestly, I think I'm a gamer, guys. Okay, a serious gamer who had a baby. My kid is 4, and he plays video games like a 9-year-old. Because we do play together. I do have him on a Switch, and I just, showed him PlayStation. And, you have to understand about like screen time and stuff like that. We do it a little bit almost every day. And we'll probably play together for like an hour, and we take turns with the controller. And like I'll cheer him on, like, go, Axel, go, you can do it, get that Goomba, blah, blah, blah. And we're conversing the whole time. And then after that, we turn that, video gaming experience into play in Legos, in clay, in the bath. Like it becomes something that we learn spelling with, because like we'll play different games, right? So right now we're playing Cuphead. We're playing, 3D World Super Mario. What is it? Odyssey Super Mario. Odyssey is, we at the last level too. He's such a good gamer. I'm so proud of my baby, I'm like a Resident Evil, Tomb Raider, Call of Duty. I play like those kind of games. Uncharted is my favorite of all time. And, lots of like other, more independent games about, fucking lichens and shit. But, that stuff is too scary for him. So Switch is really great because it has games that are not scary for a young child. And, it's good for his like fine motor coordination. And the Switch also has features, and the Xbox 360. I don't know about the new one, but I still have a 360. We also play games where we move around a lot. We play soccer in real life, and we play soccer in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't shy away from your kid playing video games. If you sit down and play with them and y'all's talking all the time and you do a lot of other things with your kid, don't feel bad about that. It's a good experience, Now, if you put your kid in front of a game machine and just leave them there, that's not good, But if you're doing it together and you limit it and stuff, you use it as a reward, you good. Yeah, hola putas, tell me, what kind of games do you play? Now, I got to tell you, after I gave birth, during pregnancy, I had really bad hyperemesis gravidarum or gravidarum, whatever it's called. So I stopped playing. I was replaying Resident Evil 2 with Claire and Leon, and I stopped playing it because I was sick, and it would like the game was actually making me sick. Because if you've played video games for like an entire night up until the morning or something. When you finally do go to sleep, you feel like this, like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I couldn't handle it. So I just played sort of like Mario games and Animal Crossing to death, okay? To death during pregnancy. When I gave birth, straight up, I didn't even have time for video games. So like I dipped out for, nearly 4 years, but I had to switch anyway. Once Axel got older and I was still breastfeeding, I breastfed until 3. I would get him down to nap sometimes. I was like, let me check out my gaming system again. Let me see what this is all about. I think the vibration of the controller would wake him up a little bit though. So then I stopped and just kind of stuck with headphone, like earbuds, listening to music. I love Animal Crossing. Oh, I never played Skyrim. Oh, I don't, you know what? I don't like fucks with open world games because I feel like I'm not good at it. Like Fallout is a game that I feel like I would really love, but every time I try to play it, I just be overwhelmed. And then also, what's the other one? Assassin's Creed too. Like, I mean, when it comes to fighting and stuff like that, I'm all good. But missions and everything, I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? I don't know what's going on here. Anyway, I'm sorry, guys. That was such a big gaming tangent. Really, I should probably just start a channel just about gaming. Yeah, those open world games, they be kicking my butt. And I also I love Tyler and Snowy. I love Roblox. Axel and I will hit Roblox up sometimes and play like the pizza delivery game. And I'm not gonna lie, I like some of their videos too. I love their videos actually, especially for like those horror independent games. Like my favorite horror independent games from Roblox right now, and Axel and I played some of them. Even though they're hard, they start off easy. So he can see the first part, 99 Nights in the Forest, and shawarma, the like the shawarma stand or something. Yo, the shawarma stand was so good. That's not for Axel. That would scare the shit out of him. All right, Aries. Hola puta, we could go on and on about this. All right, Aries. Who is the person that Aries has on their mind? Limbo? Oh my God, can you send me a message about that? Because I'm going to lose all these messages. Well, they're in a transcript, but yeah, like we love trying new games. He's 4, so, he gets interested in things really quickly. The attention span for gaming is definitely there, but it's a reward. Oh, thank you, Hola Putas. Any game suggestions that you have for his age group. We love it. And we turn all of our games into real life movement.